Well, you guys should just go without me. It'll be easier.
Oh no, you'll die down here.
Yeah, well, whatever. I mean, I think everyone's better off if I just stay put. Sorry, yeah, I guess I didn't really think this far ahead.
Genius plan, Bobby!
I was making things worse.
Sit down. You're making it worse. You always made it worse.
I have these good days, you know, where I feel invincible. But then there are a lot of bad days when I remember that nothing matters, you know. You don't matter to anyone. You thought you were gonna be some great man, some savior. Can't even save yourself. We will always be alone.
I got a family of my own.
I don't.
For God's sake, man, killing me is not gonna bring yours back. What does it change if I'm dead?
That shit that follows you home, no matter how hard you try, follows you home. And Maria, she knew it. She knew it, the kids knew it. Sometimes I'd catch them. They'd be looking at me and they'd have this look. Look at me like they didn't even know who I was.
You have to choose.
Don't make me do that.
Come home, Frank. Let's go home.
You just have to decide what kind of man you want to grow up to be, Clark, because whoever that man is, good character or bad, he's going to change the world. But you're not just anyone, Clark, and I have to believe that you were sent here for a reason. All these changes that you're going through, one day you're going to think of them as a blessing, and when that day comes, you're going to have to make a choice. A choice of whether to stand proud in front of the human race or not.
You will give the people of Earth an ideal to strive towards. They will race behind you. They will stumble. They will fall. But in time, they will join you in the sunshine. In time, you will help them from within.
Are you happy?
It's a difficult question. I'm not searching for happiness. I'm searching for peace. So my state of what I'm aiming for, I would say it is peace. Because happiness for me, taking by this word, if there's happiness, there is sadness. If something can rise, something must fall. If you can attain something, there's something to lose. That's why it's difficult. That's why I stopped a moment. I don't know what type of happiness you mean. Being satisfied with where I'm standing, yes. Does it mean that I don't have hard moments? I have hard moments. And that's why for me, like, what is it I ultimately look for? I would call it, it's just peace.
Well, what about you, Zabuza? You gonna let him do that?
Be quiet, you fool. Haku's dead. What does it matter?
What? You mean you can just stand there and watch him get treated like a dog? You and Haku were together for years. Doesn't that mean anything?
You don't understand the way of Shinobi. I merely used him just as Gato used me.
Huh?
Now it's over. His usefulness is at an end. The loss of his strength and skill, yes, that means something to me. But the boy, nothing.
If you mean that, you're an even bigger rat than I thought.
Okay, that's enough.
Calm down, Naruto. He's not the enemy. Not right now.
Ah! Shut up! As far as I'm concerned, he's enemy number 1! Why you? You ungrateful! After everything he did for you, Haku lived for you! You were the most important thing in the world to him, and he meant nothing to you, nothing at all! While he was sacrificing everything for you, you never felt anything at all for him? And if I become stronger, does that mean I'll become as cold-hearted as you are? And for what? For you and your dream? You never let him have a dream of his own. But he didn't care, and you just toss him aside like he was nothing. A broken tool. Man, that's so wrong. So wrong!
You talk too much. Your words cut deep. Deeper than any blade.
Far to the west of here, across the mighty sea, there's a place few have seen. It's called Finland. It's warm and fertile, a distant land far beyond the reach of slave traders, with the flames of war and the scars that they leave behind. There you could live a life without pain or suffering. Let's go together and build something new.
You don't have enemies. The truth is that nobody has them. Nobody in this entire world deserves to get hurt.
Together we will go to Finland.
Brother, let's go.
A place worthy of our nave.
I've changed. I'm a changed man, Arthur.
I ain't changed. I'm still a bad man.
Maybe your path isn't changing, Arthur.
My path is coming to an end, Reverend.
I know, son. I know. And I know that you will face your destiny like a man, like a warrior. Because that's what you are.
That's all I am. A fighter, a killer, and a crazy man.
So be it. You lived your way, you'll die your way. But in the time that you have left, don't compromise, and you'll do everything that you have to do just fine.
I always felt like I'll fight anybody because everybody was the enemy, you know, and now I'm here without nothing, away from everyone, and I really took the time to find out, you know, who the enemy was, and it's not that it was the enemy, it was the enemy, the inner me, the inner me. Sometimes you realize the true you is the enemy. You know, one thing I've learned being here, my spare time, I really found myself doing a lot of, you know, one-on-one connecting, like praying and, you know, putting everything in perspectives between me and God. Something I haven't done in a long time. I guess whenever I decide to shave the beard, that's when I probably put Kimbo at rest. But would Kimbo ever be at rest?
He said it was like looking in a mirror, and he was right. But not just the way that he looked, it was his eyes. The pain that was inside them. I've seen that in myself. When I think about how my parents died so violently, sometimes I want to repay that violence with more violence. I want to make someone else hurt as much as I do.
You'll never do that.
You know him. You're a good person.
I know, but it's in there. You know, that's in me. That power, that pain, that's where Savitar comes from loss. From losing you.
You're not going to lose me. Do you hear me? We are going to stop Savitar. You are not alone, he is. And he is not a god.